Hey, what's up? It's Jessica, Earth Angel 111. Hope you're having a good day. Remember to only take what resonates. Let's see what the overall energy is. Not ready yet. And then hop into some messages. I'm gonna get a good shuffle in first though. Already flying out. Okay. Woo! All right. 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. The Empress. Strength card, 6 of Wands, and the Star. So you're coming out of a very difficult cycle in your life. One that may have left you feeling confused and drained and kind of wondering who you can trust. There was someone who had people misjudging you over nothing. So this is someone who don't like you, who sees that you're in positive energy or that you're about to come into major abundance or blessings. This person wanted people to misjudge you over nothing. This could be someone you don't see eye to eye with, or for others of you, this could be someone you don't even really know like that. This person has been watching you tap into your hidden talents, and they feel like everything is about them. But whoever this is has a little bit of a narcissism going on, because if someone assumes everything that you do is for them, they are too caught up in their own mind. It says they don't like the amount of attention you receive. So someone else is about to tell you about some type of plots and schemes this person had over you or your life. I feel like y'all blocked someone or you cut someone out of your life, you walked away from them, and because of that, they're convinced that anything good or bad you say is about them, but it's like you aren't even giving this person the time of day. It ain't about them, it's about you. And you have a higher calling. You are here on this earth to guide others. You may be a healer, speaker, motivational teacher, or spiritualist. And I was just about to say speech, so some of you may be asked to give a speech about what you've been through. You could be a really good public speaker. You just have a lot of information on a specific subject. Yeah, someone feels all types of ways about you moving on, being able to set healthy boundaries for yourself, and the fact that you got an enhancement level up. So you walked away from someone because you knew that this person was trying to block your blessings. Y'all, for some of you, this was an ex-love interest. And this is why they think everything's about them. Because this person could see that you're focused on healing and moving on. Whoever this is didn't support you in your dreams. And until you've dated someone like that, people don't even think that kind of partner exists. But there are men and women out there who purposely don't support their partners in their dreams. And if anything, like look down on them or make it difficult for them to feel like they deserve the success or recognition. So you're a star in your career, and whoever you just walked away from, you didn't even necessarily have to date this person. You could have just been seeing them. They did not like the fact that you are held in such high honor in this career. But there are other people, okay, that are extremely proud of you. And whoever this is that you got coming into your life is going to be extremely proud of you. A lot of you had to cut this other person off and walk away from them and say goodbye because they didn't support you. It's like you being a speaker, I keep wanting to say speech, a speaker, motivational, healer. You could even be a reader. And this person who you were with before made fun of you for that, or put you down for that, for your spirituality, for your beliefs. And whoever this is that you're newly involved with, they a #1 fan. They support the F out of you. And that's what you deserve. And because of that, this person feels all types of ways about you moving on. Because you could have been holding on to this past energy for far longer than you should have. You were almost keeping yourself stuck in that energy. But the more time that's gone on, you've been able to wake up. And this person sees that now. They thought that they were going to hold you back from finding new love or holding on to their energy. So that could be what someone wants to tell you about. This person was purposely playing games with you to make you hold on to them. So they could have been playing all up in your face. They could have been trying to hit up your family, friends, or even coworkers of yours, trying to get with whoever they can associated with you. And it was all just to get a reaction out of you. But now this person sees that they can't get a reaction out of you. For some of you, they went as far as to get someone close to you pregnant. Whether this be someone like you were really close friends with, co-workers with, maybe even family with. But they tried to get someone pregnant just to get a reaction out of you, and you still didn't give them one. So someone may be wanting to tell you that this person took it that far. Like, oh yeah, he's so upset you're moving on, or she's so upset you're moving on with someone else. They even tried to get pregnant. And I feel like a lot of you just don't care. Because you know that it's like, that's their karma. If they choose to live their life that way, that's on them. And this is why this person feels all types of ways about you moving on. Because for some of you, this person went as far as to get a karmic energy pregnant. And they could either have the child now or they're expecting. And you never reacted. You don't care. You moved on. And this person's like, shit. You had to walk away. Confirmation. You literally had to walk away from this person. They gave you no choice. And because of that, they think everything is about them. But this person is someone who makes everything about them. Like, a friend of theirs is like, oh, buddy, you didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to go that far. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is a feminine who's expecting or who is having a child by this person who you walked away from. Dated them behind your back, you knew. There you go. So they dated someone close to you behind your back, and you knew about it, and you still didn't give this person the reaction they wanted from you. Otherwise, I don't even feel like this person really liked that person like that. I don't feel like they would have dated them or went as far as to conceive anything with someone else unless it was to get a reaction out of you. So now they feel like they're sitting in a lot of karma. Negative karma, repercussions of their actions. Because this person didn't want a kid. I feel like for a lot of you, this person sees now that where they thought they were going to keep you feeling down and attached to their energy, you learned how to transmute that energy into positive new cycles into your life. So you've come out of some state of feeling totally betrayed, like from this person, like you can't move forward, to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so a new cycle, new beginnings, to becoming a star in your life or in your career. And this person's watched you. So some of you may have become successful on social media, or for others of you, you're about to. And this is part of your good karma for not reacting. This person was trying to like cycle you or rope you back in to their life by betraying you, by hurting your feelings, by playing with your feelings. And instead, they're like, damn, you're getting enhancement, level up. You have gifts that are increasing in your life and blessings and abundance. And it's like, it's undeniable. Not only to this person, but to many people around you. Like, just how far you were able to overcome is something that has this person in awe of you. They could even be extremely proud of you. You could have a man you walked away from, or woman, however you resonate, that's extremely proud of you because they did all this to make you react and you still didn't. And you still didn't go crawling back to them. That's the biggest thing. This person thought you was going to crawl back to them, and you didn't. But yeah, this person's envious over some type of attention you receive, because you could be receiving a lot of positive attention right now. You're very gifted at something, you're very talented, and you're moving towards new beginnings in your life, and that's something that this person can no longer continue to block. So wow, your grandfather protects you. For some of you, this person wanted to get you stuck in a cycle. So if you feel as though you never were able to conceive a child with this person, and maybe at one point you expected yourself to do that, you had a grandfather figure that saw this person's intentions or motives and protected you. Some of you, this person got someone in your family pregnant, whether that's immediate family or distant family to you. But it says, can you forgive me for doing that to you? So a lot of you could feel like you forgive this person, but you want nothing to do with them. And some of you might feel like you can't ever forgive this. This person only wants your forgiveness because all the gossip they did about you, saying you would care so much, or they did this and that to betray you because you didn't stick around or you walked away from them. It still didn't give them the reaction they expected from you. This person only dated someone close to you or someone you knew behind your back because you were leaving them or you walked away from them. It's like they had this person in the background ready to go because they knew that you were going to walk away from them. Confirmation. Yep, they dated behind your back, you knew. So yeah, a lot of you are about to figure out that this person dated someone close to you behind your back and they had a child together. And if this is a family member too, this person's karmic to you. Anyone who would sleep with a family member's partner is karmic. And a lot of you are going to find out this person has like a 1 to 3 year old and you didn't know it's theirs. You are getting close to your goals. So this is the only reason this person's upset is because they thought they were going to slow you down from reaching your goals. And your spirit guides were like, aha! Like, no. Okay? You have a grandfather who watches over from heaven that's like, no. This whole situation was to keep you stuck, keep you in some type of emotional imbalance, and instead you were able to regain your emotions after this. And this is where they thought the opposite would happen. But this is the thing, when people purposely move like that, when they purposely set up situations of betrayal to make you respond in a negative way, God will make sure the opposite happens. So you could have tried over and over again to make this person happy, only to realize that they purposely were trying to make you reactive or upset or to slow you down from some type of goal. So the 10 of Wands, you'll be moving soon away from this person, or this person could have moved away from you. This was your spiritual protection. Like, this person needed to get out of your energy. Whoever they're dating behind your back, the two of them may be moving in together, but it's like, you don't care. And this person never expected that. Some of you, this person could even be trying to marry this person that they got pregnant. It's like, you don't care. And they never expected that. Whoever else knows you in this situation, though, is extremely proud of you. Because you walked away. Could be a Cancer involved. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra, Taurus. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius. Leo. So they've either gotten a Libra, Pisces, or a Leo pregnant. Or a Taurus. This person thought you'd never realize. Could also be Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. You got blessings coming in. Pay attention to the road ahead. I feel like a lot of you, this person wanted to keep you in a storm, and instead you're moving towards your blessings. That's what happens. See, people don't think, they get so revengeful and spiteful, but like I always say, y'all, if you can just let something go and forgive someone, God will take you from the 10 of Swords, major betrayal, heartbreak, loss, pain, sadness, to blessings. To you being viewed as the positive, the star in the situation. I think I'm saying this right, but it's like the protagonist instead of the antagonist, right? The hero instead of the villain in a scenario. If you can learn, this felt, how to walk away, that's when you get blessed. When you can say, you know what? It says a lot more about them than it does you. That's when you get blessed. And for some of you, this is how you're getting blessed. Some form of abundance. Also, too, because some of you may have felt stuck in your circumstances with this person. You may have even lived with this person while they were having this relationship behind your back. Some of you may be finding this out, or you were about to live with this person when they were doing this behind your back. There is a reason why certain things didn't work out the way that you expected them to in this connection, and that was God. Because this person, for some of you, if you were trying to move in with them, it's like they were stalling some type of move in or moving out. That's because they were involved with this other person. For some of you, you was dealing with a masculine who was couch hopping between your house and this other person's house. So this could be a masculine who did not pay their bills or did not have bills to pay and was couch hopping between two feminines' house. They aren't telling you the truth. So some of you, this is exactly what it is. This has all been hidden from you. They never told you the truth. And many people could have known. And it's just a shame because a lot of you have been focused on this new cycle in your life, welcoming home, finding yourself. Some of you may be finding a lot out about yourself, about your strength, about your ability to overcome, and also too about your ability to handle yourself in a situation like this. Because until you really go through something like this, most people can't fathom, and you definitely don't know how you're going to respond. But a lot of you took this quite well, and you need to know you're living a life you can be proud of. Like for some of you, this person really thought that you was gonna be an emotional wreck or just like really stalling on your own goals because of the heartbreak, the betrayal that this person did. And instead, all you had to do was forgive. And it says a lot more about you than it does anyone else, right? So they're being guided into your life for a reason. A lot of you have a new person being guided into your life. And this is it because you're finally living a life you can be proud of. And this new person ain't going to be like this other person. They're not going to have people misjudging you over nothing. They're not going to be dating people behind your back. And they most certainly won't be trying to have children behind your back. This is someone you're going to be able to build a legacy with, remain emotionally balanced. This is someone who isn't going to stall when it comes time to moving in. And most importantly, this is someone who's going to be proud of you and your accomplishments. So they need to tell you the truth is here. There's this truth that hasn't come out. And I feel like a lot of people could know, a whole community of people could know, your family, everyone around you could know that this person put you through this type shit. If someone's purposely trying to like tell you, oh, stay away from that person, they're no good for you, they knew. Some of you are going to find out a family member of yours or someone close to you knew that this person was dealing with someone else. Whether that was family or a friend or a coworker of yours, they knew. And they should have just been honest with you. When people don't tell the truth, God will make sure the truth's revealed. So whoever was involved in this situation that did this to you, spiritual imbalance, for a lot of you, it's a karmic coworker. So there you go. Some of you are going to find out that your ex-person was sleeping with a coworker of yours behind your back and actually got them pregnant. This person may be on maternity leave right now. Or you left the job before you found out. Some of you are going to find that out. It's like God guided you away from that place before the truth came out. Because he didn't want you to see that. You know, the thing too with when you put out nothing but good energy to people, sometimes your spirit guides and divine will literally protect you from the shittiest situations that you never deserve to be put in. From major betrayals. So a lot of people could be proud of you knowing that like, wow, you got out of a situation right before it really got bad. Or like you actually managed to get out of a situation before it really became what it is. Like if this person is a coworker of yours and people knew that this person was sleeping with your ex or your partner behind your back, they're walking around in shame. And that's not how pregnancy is supposed to be. It's supposed to be exciting. They were always giving you hints and clues. So yeah, someone was always trying to let you know. Wow. That they were pregnant by your person. Someone could have traveled to do this. This person's extremely jealous of you. Whoever this is that they ended up with is extremely jealous of you because they tried to take someone away from you, and because you just let them have them, it defeated the whole point of why this person felt the need to betray you. They wanted a reaction out of you. This person you walked away from, the other person involved. So karmic coworker, for a lot of you, this was a coworker who be expected by your ex. And they thought it was going to make you slow down your dreams. And instead, if anything, God sped your dreams up. Like, God's wiping away every single tear. God's pushing you that extra step. You have a lot of divine guidance right now. And blessings for your strength to overcome. And this is it. So there you go. The third party was jealous of your connection. Extremely jealous. Jealous of your connection. And you don't even pay attention to this person. They mean absolutely nothing after they chose to try and interfere with your relationship. Right? You're neither here nor there about this person. A lot of you don't talk to this person. You don't pay attention to them. You ain't trying to check out their social media, see what they're up to. That makes them upset because they thought that they were going to get more of a reaction out of you. If this isn't your coworker, this is a karmic coworker of your person or your ex-person. So they could be expecting a child by this person. Or they have a child with this person. But yeah, how much you've been through is very inspiring to a lot of people. And the fact of the matter is you have a blessing for your strength to overcome this whole situation. You remained wise. You remained composed. And most importantly, the more that this person purposely tried to make you react, you did not give them the reaction. So you're the true winner in this situation, no doubt. Because I feel like a lot of you would never go out of your way to try and have a baby just to piss someone off. And, you know, just send healing and love towards that couple, because if they're bringing a baby into this world under false pretenses, it's a shame. There's so many people that would do anything to have a family. Wow, for some of you, this person knows you wanted a family with them. That's why they did it. Karmic relationship. There you go. So this person was banking on the fact that they thought you had an addiction or codependency to them. Maybe in the past you gave this person way too many chances. You always forgave them. They thought that through some type of possession and control and your codependency on them, they were going to keep you in a cycle of feeling heartbroken, feeling betrayed. But that was only a matter of time. Needing time is here, time to heal. You took the time to heal. And a lot of you woke up to the fact that this was a karmic relationship you were in with this person. And because of that, they have a lot of resentments over your ability to let go of them. And this person now feels stuck. Like they went to do all that to you. And you're getting blessed in your life. You're elevating in your life. And this person feels stuck. So let's see if there's an angel message for you. 3 came out. I'll take them. First one says transformation. So all this helped you go through some type of beautiful transformation in your life. Surrender. It's for your highest good. Embrace it. The best is yet to come. And that's exactly it. This person wanted you to feel like the best was already came and went and gone out of your life. And solitude. They tried to put you in some type of solitude through this as well, because it literally says right here they thought they could isolate you, needing to tell you the truth. But solitude, think of time alone as all in one with harmony and everything. You know, sometimes solitude is the greatest thing for a person because it actually speeds up the process of healing. So that is exactly why God allowed someone to feel as though they could isolate you, because they didn't actually isolate you. God put you on your own so that you could speed up the process of healing from this entire situation. Without having to worry about any other stress, any drama, and most importantly, without having to hear it from other people that they was expecting or this and that. This has almost been protected from you so that you didn't feel so hurt by it. And when the truth finally came out, if it hasn't already, it's getting ready to, it's not going to bother you that this person's expecting or had a family with someone else behind your back. it's not going to hurt you as deeply as it would have before in the middle of the betrayal. And also, too, by this person thinking they put you in the state of isolation, they started leaving you alone. They stopped checking for you as much. They stopped creating drama in your life where there was none, and that allowed you to heal. So God needs you to know that's the only reason. If you feel like you were isolated or people stopped checking in on you, it was all for your own highest good. And wait for winter. By winter time, a lot of people will resurface back into your life as well, because many people could have avoided you thinking that you were going to react in a much different sense than you actually did. It's a situation of only time will tell. If this is resonating, you need to know that you never gave a reaction that anyone expected. People thought you was going to be really upset because this is a major betrayal, but you have proved that you have a lot more strength than many people could have even realized. And if there were karmic co-workers involved that knew, either on this person's side or your side, that this was done to you, that someone was having a baby with your ex, your partner, even they're shocked that you still kept showing up to work, acting like it didn't matter. And people are starting to realize that you knew the whole time. Or you found out and you didn't allow it to block how you felt about your career or your job. You could work for a TV show or network, or if not, you have a huge TV show or network that wants to offer you a promotion. Yeah, I feel like this is a coworker on your end. See, there you go, confirmation. People are talking about how strong you are because a lot of people didn't realize the strength you truly had to overcome the situation. And time will tell. Time heals all wounds, and time showed your strength to a lot of people. So I'm going to leave that there, but just know that God wants you to know He protected you this entire time, this situation. He's wiping away all the tears you cried in silence, and a lot of people are really impressed by your strength to overcome. And even if you knew this betrayal happened either at the beginning or in the middle or now, you still didn't give the reaction people expected you to. You really showed that you are an incredibly strong person who will always be able to forgive even if someone doesn't deserve it. And that doesn't make you a weak person. That makes you someone who recognizes that within forgiveness, you will find your own strengths and abundance. Because like I said, God blesses those who have the strength to overcome instead of staying stuck in a cycle of betrayal. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and just know that people are talking about how strong you were in this whole situation to be able to forgive and forget. Have a good day.